Hi, I'm Rick Rusaw. I help lead the Spire Network, and it's always great to be here at Lipscomb. I love the opportunity for church leaders to engage in things. And one of the things I know they care a great deal about here is being a resource and help and an encouragement. We've been in this crazy, challenging time, this great disruption that's gone on in this past year. And the truth is, it's wearisome. I've been using this line with ministers and church leaders that sustained stress and extended ambiguity are just a cocktail for burnout. And so, as we've been leading in this ambiguous time, like what's coming next? And anyone who's pretending like, oh, we know where it's going, we know what to do as a church, what's is making that stuff up. I mean, none of us really know. And I suppose there's really kind of three camps, aren't there? There's the camp that's embracing this change and trying to figure out what to do next. There's the camp that's enduring this change and we'll adapt a little and add some new things in. And then there's that camp that can't wait till we get back to pre-COVID. We're going back to normal. Well, the reality is we're in the new normal, and that new normal is uncertain. And so there's some questions we've been asking church leaders that I think are really, really useful for us. First is, what is it that we've lost that needs to stay lost? I mean, there's some things that we stopped doing because of the pandemic. Maybe it was a program. Maybe it was some way we were offering a service. Maybe it was how we were gathering even. What is it you've lost that needs to stay lost? What have you found that needs to stay found? The amount of churches that went from having some expression of digital to now having to do digital was a massive shift. And it's been a challenge for us, no doubt. But what are some of those things we found, whether it's in a digital opportunity or it's a way we're ministering or connecting with our people? What is it you found that ought to stay found? What is it that we're going to welcome back? Some of those things that we're layering back in that we have missed, how we're connecting, how we're engaging. And then the biggest question, I think, is how are we pivoting? Because the reality is a leader who is not pivoting is probably a leader that's leading from behind, not anywhere from up front. The reality, it's been difficult. And circumstances don't make or break us, they just reveal us. And maybe what it's revealed for us is that we don't have all the answers, and we're not sure what to do. But I do know this, we have a God who does, and a God who is the same. In fact, we have the responsibility to take the gospel that never changes to a world that's never going to be the same. And so in this climate change, are you adapting or are you dying? I'm praying for you as you lead, because I think there's no more significant time to be leading in the church, no more opportunistic time than we've got today. Thanks for letting me share.